Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Zielonka in Farming Simulator 22. My name is Maximilius. This is my good friend, Thelonious, the horse. We are just walking around in our oilseed radish because we can. A little area to get some exercise in. Need to get his exercise in for the day. I want to start off the episode by showing you the tipping that I did after the first sorghum contract after the last episode. Does that make any sense? Probably not. I've harvested my sorghum field up. That's right over there. At the end of the last episode, it went towards the contract, so I need to get the contract done so I knew how much I had left. Blah, 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 blah. All in all, $6,000 between our field of sorghum that was left after we filled that trailer and the extra from the contract. So there you go. We have a little closure on that at the end of the last episode. Oh, it's so bad. So bad. I was so mad that we didn't see how much our sorghum field was worth. But there we go. That's that. What else do we have? Oh, let's look at this. The UI right there. And first of all, how's Thelonious doing? We're at 48%. Yeah, we're just kind of chilling out. Usually we get done quicker than this. Upper right-hand corner, look at all that money. Where did all that money come from, you may ask? Well, we're gonna do that right now. I did a ton of contracts, and here it is. Here we are after a long night of contracts, finishing up the last one. Whoo! I didn't sleep at all. I don't know if you caught that or not. I did not sleep in game. I mean, this has been over a couple days of playing the game. I've gotten all these contracts done. But, ooh, does that feel good? I love that. Let's see right here. Cultivating and completed. No contracts available. $109,000. Heading back to the farm because we've got some baling to do. The grass was already planted. I think that was... God, it's been so long since I even did it. Was that part of the montage? I think it may have been. Oh, man, it was a long night. It was, in-game, a long night. Oh, man. Okay, we take a left here to get to our farm. And, yep, we've harvested up that sorghum there. Here's our field with the grass in it. I think I sowed that while it was raining, maybe? Who knows anymore? So many contracts. You just saw them, though. I recorded a little piece of each contract. So there you go. It's August 2nd, 8:52 in the morning. And we've got this field to bale up. And we've got we're going to cut this and bale that. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to do this. And let's just do it. Should we just do it now? I was going to say maybe I'll do it later in the episode. I'm going to do it, but it's $21,000. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Some of you may be thinking, okay, yes, another piece of land. Some of you may be thinking, well, what's Rax doing that for? That's not going to, why don't you just put your flour mill right here on the land that you own? You got plenty of space in the field you're about to mow. This is my long game. This is my long game. I'm buying that empty piece of land to put mills, like the oil mill is going to go on there. Let's turn this off. Why is this still on? Hello. Like the oil mill and the flour mill and probably a second bakery is going to go on there. And then we'll kind of go from there. I have a map that I printed out that I need to fill out of where I want everything. I haven't done that part yet, but I am 100% certain that's where I want to put the flour mill and the oil mill. I think is go right there, and then around it we're going to plant all the grain crops, and we're going to plant the canola is going to be around there. Once the oil mill is in, it's going to be good. We're going to buy more land up over there. It's going to be really, really good. But right now, we're going to mow. And as we are mowing, I am going to ask for your help. I don't like asking for help like this. I wish everything just was honky-dory with the channel. Unfortunately, things are going a little slow right now. I released episode number 20 this morning, so now you can kind of tell when I'm recording this. Episode number 20 this morning got released, and it has 13 views. No, maybe 16 views. I've looked at the stats on it, and I don't know how much you know about the YouTube stats. You probably don't care. But there's like a 4% click-through rate, which isn't too bad, I don't think. I think that's pretty decent. Which means only about 400 people out of how many people on this planet have gotten the thumbnail to even click on for that video. And it's got I think it's a really good view duration at 15 minutes. That's half the video. Generally, my view duration's a little lower than that. But I don't know. So this is my ask of you. 3 people have liked that video so far, and I do thank you for the likes. So my ask is that you if you like the videos, hit the like button. If you like what I'm doing with this channel, then hit the subscribe button. I'm just looking for stuff. That's really all. And comments. I love comments. I don't know how much the YouTube stuff looks at the comments, how many comments there are, but I personally love reading the comments. So that's my ask. If you could throw and I'm not going to do this every episode. I refuse. I don't like to ask for it. I throw those buttons up at the end of the episodes. But if you can hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, that would be absolutely amazing. And you know what I'm looking forward to, on a more positive note, is the field that we just planted with the grass up there. I think we're going to end up getting a mowing in with this new field just ahead of us, this field, and the grass field right behind us. I think all 3 of them are going to be grown at once. That's going to be a fun thing. And, maybe it'll be before we send those silage bales. Probably not. Ooh, speaking of silage bales, let's look at the used gear. There is some stuff in here. Yeah. Well, first of all, this doesn't work with our harvester. We need the Corn Champion. But look at this. These are so tempting. We've seen this one before. Look at that thing. $181,000. We can sell our tractor for $74,000. Something like that. So, but I can't do it right now because look at that. We have $88,000. Yeah, let's do this. I'm going to finish mowing, and then as I am windrowing, maybe we'll look at the construction, because I think the grain mill was only 80, or maybe it was 100. Was it 100? We'll have to take a look at that. Before we get to windrowing, we have a nice grass field over here now. Oh, yes. Yes, we do. Look at all this grass. Let's mow this up. We're only going to probably do this once. We're going to have enough, I think. We'll see. We'll see. We folded that up. Let's go to the back ones. And put those down. Yeah, look at all this grass around this river. Oh, this is going to be nice. There we go. This is all ours now. Those trees will be in the way, but that's fine. That's fine. We'll just snag up what we can get. I want $70,000 more than what we have right now. I think. I haven't really looked up the price yet on the grain mill. I think it's 100. Let's look at it right now. All right. Construction, production. There it is. Grain mill. 96,000. So yeah, about 100. So we don't have enough quite yet, but you saw those silage bales I've got, and now we're making even more between the mow we just did and this one. Look at all this grass. This is gonna be awesome. We're gonna probably run into our field boundary here pretty quick. I'll probably just do this. Yeah, there it is. There's the field boundary. I want to get that $50,000 auto loader before. Let's just kind of curve it off here. We don't need to be real picky about what we're getting. There we go. Before we sell the silage bales, I want to use the auto loader to get the bales over to the selling point. All those bales and all these new ones are going to take forever with those little. Let's do this. Sorry, I'm trying to mow and think at the same time. With those little deals we got, oh my gosh, it's going to take forever. 4 at a time over to the selling point. That's fine. I'll do it if I need to. But it would be really nice if I could get that $50,000 auto loader. We'll see. We'll see. It might be one of those deals where maybe we are close enough, so I'll take out a bank loan just for the day. So take them over, sell them, and then repay the bank loan right away with the money we get from. Let's go around this way. The bank loan we can get the bank loan paid off with the money we get from the silage bales. I think that might be what I do if I don't get $50,000 before I have to sell them off, because that's going to be brutal. I mean, I generally don't mind those bale loaders, but that's going to be brutal not having that auto loader and just doing them 4 at a time. That is a good amount of grass. That is fantastic. Now my question is, how many bales do we need off of this field? Silage bales do we need off of this field in order to pay for it? So let's just say $20,000, right? Oh, I guess 156. Let's go for the high price. 192 per 1,000 liters. That's what it is, right? Let's go back to the farm and see how many liters are in a silage bale. Okay, so I got a little excited. I did the math, and here it is. Each silage bale has 3,500 liters of silage in it. We're talking about a price from the price fluctuation when it's at its peak of $192 per 1,000 liters. So 3.5 times 192 equals $672 per bale at peak price. And this field costs $21,702. So $21,702 divided by 672 equals approximately 32 bales. So we'd have to get 32 bales off of this single mow job in order to pay for the field just by doing this one time. I think it's completely within reason that we would pay for this field within 2 times. I think for sure we'll get 16 bales off of this thing. I think 32 might be pushing it. But so that's the math on that. I'm going to get this all windrowed up, and I also have to windrow the other field still. And then we'll start baling. All right, now we're sending Baling to two out already, but to be fair, the baler was almost completely full already. So that's a little cheaty. Might have to take one off, but to see what our total bales are on this field. I'm pretty excited. We're not going to get to 32, but this is going to be a fun little measurement of how well we're doing. I wanted to also show you, I don't want to say my new way of baling. I just got away from it since I started the series, but look at, now you do this as it's wrapping. The meter goes down to 0. You can start gathering up more as it's wrapping. Just more efficient than what I was probably showing before, and maybe you're yelling at your screen, and maybe that's why I only have 13 views, right? Everybody's so mad, like, oh my God, learn how to play the game, dude. So bad, I can't watch it anymore. No. Yeah, so there you go. There's my new more efficient way of doing this. Yeah, I've done it before off screen like this when I was just kind of playing on my own. I don't think I can get this. This is, yeah, that's part of the grain mills area. It's not letting me pick it up. It's letting me pick it up here, so that's good. So basically, as we're going, we'll just drop it off and keep rolling around here. I think what's going to happen is I am going to continue baling in this field, and then, oh, I totally missed that corner. That's fine. I'm going to bale all this up. We'll bring you in, and we'll see how many bales there are on here. I don't think there's going to be 32, but there might be a lot. We'll see. We'll see. But then that's going to be the episode. It might, I keep saying this, it might be a short episode. This is going to be a beast of an episode to edit, and I've been playing the game for like 3 days or so while I've been recording this, just because the contracts took forever. So it might be a little shorter, but we got a lot of content in a shorter episode. But all right, let's bale this up. Let's see how many we have left. How many of these bales we have at the end. Time has come to count bales. Is that 32? I don't think it is, but I haven't looked yet. Let's just, instead of counting them, let's just look right here on the stats. Down here, bales produced 20. Yep, 20. So that's pretty good. It paid for 2/3 of this field with one mow. One mow, 2/3 of the field. That's pretty good. I like that. I like that. But we're going to call it. We're going to end it here. Like I said, I've got a lot of editing to do in this episode. And let's real quick, actually, before we end it, let's take a look here. Contracts, nothing. Let's see if there's any new gear in here. Construction, no. Boom. And just these two tractors. They are so tempting because I really do need a bigger tractor like this one. 280 horsepower would really, really be nice. And then this one, just ridiculous. I mean, that's an endgame tractor right there for 181,000. 462 horsepower probably. Is that? Let's look. Let's look. Oh my gosh. Look at this. It's one of those articulating in the middle. Oh man. Let's see. We got 517, 462 horsepower is 0. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Look at that thing. Someday. Oh yeah, look at that. We probably have to do the EU design though, since we're in Poland. Yeah. Anyways, that's That's it. That's it. I'm calling it. I'm calling it. It's going to be short. I know it is, but that's fine. That's fine. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Ooh, next episode, I am hoping that we're going to be able to put that grain mill right there where that tree is. I'm hoping. We'll see. I hope you all have a fantastic day, and we'll see you in the next episode.